I love this. Just the... Like, I haven't played in FPS in ages, and the last one I played was Dishonored 2. So just the sheer level of agility your character has here. It's beautiful. I'm actually even okay with the motion blur. It adds to it. Most of the time motion blur is an utter nuisance. Theoretical shit. But here it's okay. There we go. Took long enough. Oh, so I don't recognize the crystals. Argon Permagate? Huh. Didn't recognize that. An Argon crystal. Oh, that was a dramatic thing. Maybe I haven't seen that before. Nice. Ooh. Shoot. And because I can. Fuck. Like the reach on that. It's a lot greater than you anticipate. Or at least I anticipate. Maybe it won't get me from up close. Ow. It got me. And as did the other explosive barrel. $56 rubido. Sure. To be honest, I can't help but think of Witcher when I get that.
Walkers incoming.
Good for them. Wait, is a walker a Texas Ranger? Shit, we're fucked. We're fucked. Wait. Maybe I can get my own. No. Well, I'm hosed. Wait, what? Ah, this isn't one of the shafts you can climb. The jokes that can be made. One. Ooh, energy. Fucking energy leech. 3. Bastard.
You've been locked out. Let's override the security.
You know what's new there? There we go. I've ciphers, but I've only 3 of them.
We're free to proceed.
Oh, we should save them for a higher difficulty thing, you know? Free. Oh, shit, I did not mean this. Fine. Surf's up. I would want to say some other lines, but I can't think of anything. My best I have is a half-finished thought about, you know, out of kiddie pool, you know, it's, kiddie pool time's over, kids. But, it really doesn't work, does it? No, you're going nowhere. Well, once I learn how to aim. There we go. Ass. Guys, look, I just killed a few people, okay? Is that really so wrong? Now I killed a few more people. Is that so really wronger? Nice. Ah, the powers of being over-leveled. Not even sure what that does. But I can kill it. And that's what matters. Maybe there's... Hold on. Maybe what really matters is the friends we killed along the way. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm in a good mood if you couldn't tell. Oh, nice. Damage a crate as I went by. So quietly, so quiet, so stealthy. No one would even know I'm here. Provided everyone here is like, you know, Helen Keller, and she's a corpse. As far as last I checked, anyway. No, unless, you know, Mr. Crowley's, you know, said hi. Ooh, another argon crystal. Actually, he was an occultist. I think he said he could talk to the dead? Or what was that? Or am I thinking of a song? I might be thinking of a song. Oh, fuck it, I can't remember. So I swore he also said necromancer beyond cultist, but fuck if I remember. I just remember reading his Wikipedia entry once. Can I kill you? No. Alright. I will be able to again in a moment, but not at this second. And this second is all that matters. Great. One down. Two down. Ammo drawn for the rifle. Oh damn, I can't just slam him.
We've been locked out. Let's
There we
override
go.
the security. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Okay. I'm gonna just finish looting here. May as well and just, you know, try and get as much as I can out of the place. Ooh! I done that. I speak the English? No, habla corpus. I think I said that right. It's been a while since I've took Spanish. Like we're talking longer than I've had this channel. Like I had this channel 3 years. Well, actually, well, it wouldn't be quite 3 years. It'll be like I started this channel like a year after I took my last Spanish class. No, maybe 2 years after I took my last Spanish class. To be honest, for all the faults of my first school, I think I preferred the Spanish classes of my first school to the second. I think I learned more from those than I did the second school. I wouldn't say I could prefer either teacher over the other. They're both arses, but yeah, I think I learned more out of the first one than the second one. But then again, the first one did have 3 years, while the other only had 1 before I said fuck it. Oh, less than a year, really. Ooh, you exist. Eh. Look, the XCOM, the agency declassified, taught me that machine pistols can take down alien warships. So clearly, this shotgun pistol should be able to shoot through that turret.
Override successful. Let's get going.
Okay. In the ass. Yeah. Tree. Fuck yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. So lads, can I come to the company picnic? I've bring potato salad.
We've got robots inbound.
Actually, I think I came out healthier out of that encounter than I did then I went in. Great. Hate those. Yeah, actually, you know, the Arctic ones aren't the worst. They aren't the worst. There are definitely worse. Elites. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, guten Tag. Looks like I'm nearing the evac point. Oh yeah, it's just over there. Wasn't even looking by the distance measurement. I was just going by the wait. I was just simply going by the room layout because I was recognizing it. There we go. Okay, random bits up here. Strange. How did that even get broken? Alright. Mission score 1. Okay then. Nearly 10,000 credits, 2 Iatan stars, an amber and a cyan, 7 nav coordinates, 12 control modules, 2 Aragon crystals, building a stable, woo, 2 Aragon crystals, 195 rubido, 11 oxium, 3,860 ferrite. I got fury, ammo drum, and 2 reaches. And this wise, I got 1,120 Arbiters of Hexus rep. I got 561 Cephalon Sutter rep. And I got 20 Cimmerian Similaris rep. Sorry, Cephalon Similaris rep. And I lost 561 Paraquin Sequence rep. Ooh, nice. Gifted Lotus. Recovered Dex Furis. I don't know how you said. Palnai, Corpus Greed knows no bounds. On the anniversary of the first 10 of being called to wake, they plotted to take what was ours. But your cunning and skill halted them in their tracks. Please take a copy of this Dex Furis. It is my gift to you. The Lotus. And that is a cool gun, but at the same time, I know, something about that front handle just looks off to me. The color scheme. Not sure if it quite does it for me. Or maybe that isn't a front handle. Maybe that's meant to be the magazine, the clip. Well, I'm not a gun person. I'm not sure if I've ever been in physical presence with a gun. Never mind actually knowing, you know, about one. We have a very different culture over here towards guns than, say, America does. Like, gun, you know, like, there people can get guns here in Ireland, and I'm not talking about legally, but you have to be like. I remember someone was explaining it to me before, because I was just curious about it. I think you have to be part of a gun club, or you know, there's some steps to it, but I don't know them. So yeah. So the Bronco does a lot more damage, but it fires a lot slower. This is more like a trigger status. In It also has a lot more, a greater magazine and a greater fire rate. It has a higher crit chance and is more accurate. I'm thinking, you know what? I really need to give this thing a reactor. I probably also need to polarize it a fair bit, but I think starting off with the reactor is a good idea. Then again, I might want to keep that one. Like I said, I might want to go with the carrier. The carrier would be nice. It would just pop any nearby containers, then pull everything to it. That'd be nice. Okay. I'm going to look up one thing. AKB. Okay, for 20 grand, we can get the blueprint to make the AK Broncos. Which cost 20 grand, 2 Broncos and an Orkin cell. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it costs anything at all. We're just dual-wielding Broncos. But, sure. And by sure, I mean, no. We'll deal with that later. Initiation.
Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
Since I can't access the other, since I went with... Oh, they're allied with Red Veil, really? They're okay. Well, shit. So I can become friends with the Red Veil via the Meridian, via Steel Meridian. Interesting. But anyway. May as well. But yeah, since I want to get these two up, I can't really get rep with these two. But not, but yeah. Since I want to get rep with these two, I can't really get rep with these. But I can get rep with a third one, and so I feel I may as well get Steel Meridian, even if their rower Spectre isn't useful. I'm sure something else here they have is good, you know? Initiation. Your first initiation is complete. You've earned the first sigil.
Alright, I'm impressed. You might make a difference in people's lives after all.
Is that her like lips are blue? Is that due to an illness? This, you know, just like she's Grenier. She's cloned. Is it a cloning issue, or like illness? Is a lipstick? That was the other option. Is it lipstick? You know, cloning thing or illness? Like, why is her lips blue and the discoloration on the lips? I presume it's probably could just be Grenier for you, you know. But I'm just curious. Each Mitre Blade has a 9% chance to immediately destroy a nullifier shield, plus 1 Justice. Justice Blades? Dual wielding cleavers. Fuck yeah. Okay, that looks nice. Creates a single rumbler. Oh, it's an Atlas type. Rumbler augment. Create a single rumbler with 150% health, 135% damage, and 65% speed that taunts nearby enemies into attacking it. Or gaze. Petrified enemies are scanned into the codex and have a 50% chance to drop additional loot when killed. Pot of statues. Okay, they really like Atlas here. An Ember. Ooh, some Excalibur things. Each enemy hit increases Excalibur's melee damage by 5% for 12 seconds. Nice. Exalted Blade's damage type changes depending on energy color, and status chances increase by 50%. Frost, Mesa, Neza, Nova, or Oberon. Smite Infusion, casting on allies, Smite Augment, casting on allies will add 100% radiation damage to their attacks for 40 seconds. The next time this ability is cast, it will consume the Hollow Ground, dealing remaining damage in a burst of 100% chance of radiation proc. Taking fatal damage while under effects of renewal will instead heal you or your allies to 50%. This effect can only happen once for every ally, each ally every 30 seconds. Enemies affected by Reckoning spawn zones that increase armor by 250 for allies and inflict 150 damage to enemies over 10 seconds. Then there's like Rhino, Sarin. Melee kills create a 2 meter toxic clouds, dealing 150 toxin damage per second over 12 seconds. I've apparently been playing for over an hour.
This war's chewing up the... Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
I assume I have their tabard now, right? Yeah, yeah, if memory serves, I do get their tabard now. A gift from the Lotus to commemorate the 4th anniversary of the first Tenno waking from cryostasis. Oh, I was around for that. Nice. Sure, put it on. Community of Tenno, dedicated to amazing Warframe community. Mastery Sigil represents the pinnacle of mastery within the Tenno. So I should have a... I do have a sigil for these, so I could game rep with them if I so choose. I forgot I had those. Here's the Steel Meridian one, so I can easily just go gain some Steel Meridian rep if I so pleased. Oh, that looks nice. Most of those sigils, like for the bosses, don't do it for me, but the Stalker one looks good enough that it works. You know? The others just don't do it for me. Kind of inclined to stick with the Arbiters of Hexes, personally. Maybe worry about the Steel Meridian later on. Kind of want to switch over to Steel Meridian. Eh. Well, may as well, you know, wear the thing I got. Okay. No, not the Void. I'm gonna keep on with my shotgun for a bit. My shotgun pistols for a bit. I'll switch over to these other weapons later on. When when I've the shotgun fully leveled, I'll switch over to the other things. Then I'll swap over to the dual shotgun pistols later on. When it comes to these, to be honest, I could probably switch to these once I get them. I think the two-handed sword's done. Actually, it mightn't be. In either case, I'll switch over to these once that's done, and I can switch over to this when the other's done. Though saying that, I think my gun is done. Gifts of the Lotus. Stolen. In the Conclave, Necros' Shadow of the Dead ability resets spawn timers. Christ. Well, that's creepy looking. Okay, that just really just makes me think Dead Space.
Rescue an operative who has been trapped by the infestation.
Also, just like looking at this, I'm just, you know, thinking, no, I'm here to rescue yon fair maiden. No, sci-fi ninja knight guy. Also, shouldn't I be suffering from lack of air now? Because, you know, woo. I think if I go out there, I will die. I need to remember how the control scheme works for this. But yeah, it just made me think of Dead Space. Like, shite. Oh, the shooting's going down, it is.
This sort of behavior is highly unusual.
Okay. But yeah, my shooting is going down, so I am being affected by it. I was expecting a different counter, probably because my Dead Space jokes. I was expecting the Dead Space counter. But yeah, the infestation doesn't normally take people hostage. Oh, there we go. Yes, nothing screams stealthy like a giant fuck-off two-handed sword. Or, you know, me playing a character. Just need to get used to the controls again. Wonder if I can end up fighting one of the bosses on these Gifted Lotus missions. You'd hope so. Because, like, you know, if I can fight a boss, I get even more loot on a mission. Why not? Then again, I only have my sword.
No detection from enemy sensors.
Oh no shit, it's the fucking infestation. I'd be surprised if there was stuff on their sensors. Sensors will be fucking biological. I'd be surprised if you could tell. Guten Tag. Wow. Supposed to farm a certain enemy somewhere, I can't remember where. I could find a style for this sword. Like a new, you know, combo attacks. But I'd have to farm some particular place or whatever. And, I just stumbled onto an Ayatan sculpture. Fuck yeah. Looks nice too. Might stick that on my ship. In my ship. On would imply in space, where it would be quickly lost. It's not, you know, a front ornament thing. Oh, what's the phrasing? Not hub. It's not one of the, oh, what do you call those like the ornaments people will be putting on the front of their car? Like the oh, yeah, it's in front of the windscreen, you know, there. What do you call that? Not dash, it's... Oh shit, I can't even think about it. Okay, do I have my phone nearby? Is my phone even charged? 20%. Okay, what the fuck is it even called? Car... or... hood ornaments. Fuck, how couldn't I think of the word hood? I really haven't been watching enough Banshee. Banshee, it's not the best of shows. There was one fantastic character in it. But, the main guy goes by the name Hood. And that's why I'm saying I clearly need to watch more of it. Because then I'll remember the word hood. so annoyed that I fucked up killing the stalker the last time I fought him. Apparently they came out with a new story mission a while back for Warframe, and they're playing up the survival horror aspects of it. It was like an infestation thing. And to be honest, part of me feels like, you know, that's probably as near as we're going to come to a new Dead Space for a while. Which is disappointing to me. Oh, this is annoying. But yeah, I don't know seeing us getting new Dead Space anytime soon. For those who don't know, yeah, the company behind Dead Space is dead. They got shut down a while back. Especially a while back by the time you get to see this. Okay, that's kind of glitching through the scenery there. Second. Nice. How the hell do we get up here? I hit some fleshy in one of my swings. This is actually irritating me. That is creepy. I'm thinking I might need a gun to get in here, which would mean I can't do it on this mission. But it seems like there isn't an important in there. It's not like an I-10 sculpture or what have you. And actually does answer one of my questions. If the I-10 sculptures appear on the, you know, the loot tracker thing I have up in the top left corner. Because I know some things don't appear there. Okay, I just killed that corpus guy, and he didn't seem to have turned. Gonna be honest, it was inevitability. I suddenly just feel like there was an episode of Simpsons. Homer kills someone, and it was like his treehouse horror thing. He kills someone, but they aren't actually a zombie. And you know, Bart gets onto him for it, and he's like, "Well, he was." Oh no, it wasn't Homer. It wasn't Homer. It was Police Chief Wiggum. The monsters invaded town. It was like, you know, the donut lad guy, and you know the different monsters were attacking the town. And a basketball player comes out of the store, and Chief Wiggum just guns him down. And you know, the Lou, or no, it wasn't Lou, it was the other guy. I can't remember his name. Maybe his name was Lou. I thought Lou was the other guy though. Whatever.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
No shit. It's like being in a church and saying, "We got religious incoming." You know, I'm kind of in their home. I'm kind of, you know, at their place, you know? It's kind of no shit. Surprised if there weren't some incoming. But yeah, basically the police chief guns down a guy, and when he's pulled up on it, he's just like, well, he was going to turn into a monster. So, yeah, what I'm saying is I'm basically Police Chief Wiggum. I really know how to compliment myself. Anyway, moving on. Oh, lads. Okay, Tenno just keeps fucking swinging. God damn. Also, that's creepy. Ugh. Alright. But yeah, just back onto I was saying, you know, the Warframe mission, that where they play up the horror aspects of this, which this really looks like it should be out of a horror game. The fact that that might be as close as we'll get to Dead Space for, as far, like, to my knowledge, for the next while. Yeah, that is fucking depressing. Like, no condemnation against, you know, Dead Space, against Warframe. It's just, it's a very different thing to Dead Space, you know? Very different kind of shtick. So, it's... yeah. Just kind of depressing to me, really. Big fan of that series. Oh, so if you didn't like my example about, you know, religious earlier, you can also say, you know, insert any different group in there. You know, you're in a lab, there's scientists incoming. You know, you're in a library, there's librarians incoming. The scariest of them all. You know, take your pick. You can mix and match. Well, not mix and match, but you can insert group in a place A with group A, and you know, make up your own line. Christ. Well, I was not anticipating that one. Ooh. Drape. Fuck yeah. I really need to get the range increase for that, because that would be beautiful. I can imagine just being able to kill, you know, just demolish enemies from even further away, you know? You. There is an achievement for like surviving like 8 waves in a defense mission using only melee weapons. Someone would say, I think if I'm remembering what the guy said right, I wasn't paying full attention. I think someone said that Isaac Asimov came up with the phrase robotics. Not sure if that's true. I know he's the laws of robotics, but I'm not sure if he came up with the phrase. You know, with that phrase. If he did, then goddamn it, you know, his like his wording's really like caught on, you know. Like, truly prolific. Like I haven't read any of his work, and you know, I still you still know like you don't. Like his words caught on, even if you haven't read any of his books, don't know anything about them. You may probably still heard the word robotic if you've seen sci-fi in general, or even actual scientific work that's been going on in robotics. Maybe robotics isn't a word. That's what someone claimed, and it was not just random person on 4chan. It was I don't say who it is in case I remembered wrong, because then I feel even more awkward. But it was an internet reviewer that I listened to. Huh, this person's here and not fucked up. They're dead.